Well, the day my kit came for the lighting, these are considered, they're called nano LEDs. You can see them. These are supposed to provide a white light. And I mean a natural white light, not a, LED looking white light. So, I got that. Now, one thing that's lacking, and I think they just forgot to include it because it says it's included, but it wasn't on the, oh, what do you call it, the invoice. And so I got to contact them. But they're supposed to have a little switch that connects to the 9-volt battery. The particular LEDs I got, they have a resistor in there, and they're good for between 5 and 15 volts, I think they said. So you can use 12 volt, and that's what I was going to do. But right now I don't have a plug-in for it, so I'm going to use the 9 volt, at least for testing them and getting them into place. And I may use the 9 volt until it doesn't work anymore. Anyways, I ordered a few things. It was free shipping over $34. So I did get the 5 to 12 volts. I misspoke. 1.8 millimeter. So you can see how that is. But you ordered over 10 from this place, and you get a free little switch. So that's what I did. It seems like a pretty cool company. They do mostly train stuff. So the things that I got was not only the lights, but this is a pretty cool thing. I had not heard of it before, but I haven't really been modeling much. This is a little block of wax. And basically what you do is you smear a little bit of this wax onto the LED, and then you stick it wherever you need to. And since LEDs are pretty cool, I mean, in this case, these LEDs stay really cool temperature, so it can basically just stick to where you stick it. So I got that with it. I had to order a few things to hit $34 on my shipping. I got this wire because I don't have any wire this small, 28. So got that, and then of course I got the strippers that are designed for the 28 gauge wire. So I'm lacking in the switch, but this is a pretty good, cool company. They even include this little scale ruler for the different scales. Now it has it on the back side, but I'm not going to flip it over because my screws are on here. But yeah, so anybody interested in doing modeling or anything like that. But you can see like here on N scale, 1/160th, that's 10 feet in scale feet, 10 scale feet. So, and then you can see the different types of LEDs that I got. I thought I got the nano, but then it says 1.8, so that's fine, it works. Let's connect it up and see how it does. Now I had this, and I had it out testing it. I'll try to do this with the camera, and I know I need to get better at doing things with one hand, or always use my my gimbal or my tripod. But let's just stick this. Yeah, we'll get it in a second. Well, we kind of got it working. Trying to hold it steady. So as you can see, it's a natural white light. So I think that would go pretty good in the trailer. And I was planning to use 2 per trailer, but I think I'm only going to use 1. I don't know. I'll see when I get there. So I did get the trailer apart. They actually had a screw. Let me show you this real quick. They had a sneaky little screw. You can see that hole right there in the back there. These 2 were here, and this one was here, but they had this sneaky little one in here. And I was going, well, that's odd having 3 screws, but I didn't see any hole right away. But yeah, they had that sneaky one. So you want to take a little better look at the interior. Of course, this is designed to look at from, through the windows. So it doesn't have to be exact. I mean, the sink looked pretty good through the windows when we looked at it before. Get this light out of the way. But yeah, it's very simple, but you know, pretty detail oriented. You know, a little closet and stuff. And yeah, so I'm just gonna, I think, just stick it on the roof. I don't know, I have to experiment, but I'll stick it on the ceiling of the trailer, and see how that works. One thing I have to do is, you see how there's some cabinetry in here? See, they even got the little cabinetry in here. So I'm thinking about just setting it on the ceiling. See if you can see that a little better. Probably the ceiling. I might stick one there, right up there. I don't know, right in between. But one of these, the cabinet actually goes up to, and I think it's this part right here. The cabinet goes up there and sticks against it. So I just have to experiment with it. Then pretty much all I'm going to do is I'm going to drill a hole here somewhere. I'm not sure. Maybe in the wheel well. That's probably be the best place. Be out of the way. And I'll just snake it up and yeah, run with it. So anyways, I'm going to get to work on this a little bit and see what I can do. Thanks for watching.